All right, guys. It's Friday. Let's talk about crypto. Crypto. I just want to show you guys where Bitcoin's been consolidating at. You can see that's been stuck at 6,800 and 6,500. So you got a $300 price gap. What I mean by that, excuse me. What I mean by that is that we know that we got two initial high prices, right? The one here at 7,400, and then the one at the very top here at 8,400. So that's $1,000. That's $1,000 price gap here. Okay, and then from 74 right down to it's been all. Well, let's go down to the lowest price here. I want to give you my way of looking at the price gaps here. 8,400, right, for this price. And it came to 7,400, $1,000 gap, and now it cannot break 68, and it's been hovering. And we know that so far this is the lowest price for September, because this is September right here. So it needs to break 6,200, or it needs to break 6,800, and that is a $600 price gap. What I do here, since it's been consolidating so much, I just put two horizontal lines, and all I'm looking for is a breakout. That's all I'm looking for. Once it breaks out, then I'm looking for it to clear through and close above the resistance line. If not, if it breaks lower, if it breaks the 6,200 price, then I'm looking for it to close lower. And then from there, start the trend. And right here is not really a trend. It's just stuck in the zone, pretty tight price gap. So not a whole lot going on. And don't want to get too confused trying to hold on a swing trade forever. So that's what I see right now. So you guys don't get confused here. Ripple's trying to come back up. I don't know how much it's going to go up, because your target would be 62 cents, and that's if it even comes back to 62 cents. Let's see here. Bitcoin Cash. As of right now, all cryptos are trying to maneuver back up. Bitcoin Cash trying. Damn. Excuse me. Anyway, so Bitcoin Cash trying to come back up. Like I said, almost the same pattern like Bitcoin. This resistance here, 570, and the very top price, 650. What's this? Oh, anyways, Ethereum going back up again. Like I said, the most important thing is that you're looking for it to keep breaking to the upside, not just this first spike here, not for the first bullish candle, because it could very well just consolidate at this price forever. And there's not a lot going on, and there's not a lot of market volatility. There's not enough buyers going on. There's not a lot of investors hopping in here, and I haven't heard much about the crypto regulation lately, so I really don't know what they plan on doing with regulation. And other than that, I mean, everything is still focused on, back to Forex and with the U.S. economy. So I haven't heard much about crypto lately. Litecoin stuck at the $58 price range here. If it does break the upside, looking for it to close 65 and then come target 70. Zcash, I mean, that's pretty tight price range. Neo is a pretty tight price range. What the heck is this? I'm gonna take this off. Dash. Yeah, that's a pretty That's a pretty tight price range too on the 4 hour. Let me just pop into the daily chart. Because if you look at the daily chart, you can see there's not a lot going on. $200 price, right? 210 here, and then your 170. That's where I put my two horizontal lines, 210 and 170 for dash. Not a whole lot going on. If we were to look at a daily chart for every single crypto, let's do this. See NEO, you can see the consolidation right here. Under $20, stuck at 18 bucks this whole time. Zcash, you can see here, stuck under 130. It's at 128 right now. And we know that the lowest price that it broke through was, well, off the wick would be under 100 bucks. This wick right here is set at $96. Litecoin. Well, if you look at the daily chart, you look at the higher time frames, you can see how strong the consolidation is. That way you don't get stuck swinging for long term. And if you're scalping, I like to say, if you're scalping, go back to the 15-minute chart. As we go to, this is the difference. You can see what I outlined on the 4 hour almost meets up to the resistance. Like I would move this a little bit down here, 6,700, and I will move this down here a little bit to like 61.97, but it's still 6,200. So what I'm pinpointing is the structure that caused it to go up. You can see that right here, and then pinpointing resistance here because this is so far the highest price so far. So the highest price so far for the week. So we're looking to see the break even higher. If not, it might just end up sitting here for maybe a couple weeks or maybe the whole month. What? Oh yeah, 15-minute chart. Like I said, if you go to the 15-minute chart, you can see, right? You can see this bullish movement. You can see another bullish movement. Okay. And it's really, wow, it's really pushing up right now. So that's what you'd be looking for. Now, when it consolidates, then you're kind of stuck because I wouldn't be trying to get in, get out because the spreads are so high. But if you see the massive breakout, right, that's a good one, and that's another good one right here. And now I'd be looking for this one to close even higher. That way that you can see it on a lower time frame, so you can get a clear path and clear direction. Other than that, that's it. I'm not trading crypto. If you guys are trading crypto, please let me know. And everything is based on long term. I'm not basing everything on short term. So like I said, if you want to do short term trading, look at the 15-minute chart on crypto and stay with the 15-minute. That way that you can see the breakouts and you're looking for a strong, either a strong bullish movement, if not a strong bearish movement, especially the candles. Other than that, that's it. I wish you guys had a great Friday, a great weekend. I hope that you guys caught some pips for non-farm payroll, as the intention was to sell the US dollar, which the dollar did fall back. It was a delay reaction, so on that news spike. And then we get ready for Sunday, repeat again. And so that's it.